Good morning, Papa Tom here. It's Mornings with Papa Tom Chapin and the Chapin Sisters, and I'm very pleased to be with you today. But it seems like the world's a little dark right now, so we thought we'd do some. And tomorrow is the anniversary of 9/11, and there's fires in the West, and there's even a blizzard. So we're gonna do some songs, some positive songs that you can help us with. Maybe. Let's start with this one. Michael, Mark, and I wrote this. Sometimes things go bad, and it makes me sad, but I've begun to learn that dark clouds lift and planets shift and everything will turn. Me, oh my. There are times I cry, but everything must change, and what seems tragic will be magic when we rearrange. From sadness to gladness, hurt to harmony, no sorrow tomorrow, gloom. No sorrow tomorrow, bloom to gaiety. From dark clouds to sunshine, heartache to happy. As up and down I go, but when I'm very low, I try and keep this straight. Never falter, life will alter, morph and modulate. From sadness to gladness, hurt to harmony, despairing to caring, heartache to happy. No sorrow tomorrow, gloom to gaiety. From dark clouds to sunshine, heartache to happy. When things go bad, it makes me sad, but I've begun to learn that dark clouds lift and planets shift and everything will turn. From sadness to gladness, hurt to harmony, despairing to caring, heartache to happy. No sorrow tomorrow, gloom to gaiety. From dark clouds to sunshine, heartache to happy. Heartache to happy.
Oh, Instagram, how did you feel?
Well, let's do a song that a couple of people said, there's already been a snowfall in Colorado in September. Can you believe it? Early September. So I thought we ought to do, and people suggested maybe it's a good time to do shoveling. One day it snowed real hard up against the fence in my backyard. It didn't let up until the dark of night, and when my dad came home, the whole world was white. We grabbed the shovel, hiked to the road, began to dig that driveway, clear that snow. I jumped in my snowsuit, I ran out the door, I said, "Can I help?" My dad said, "Sure, grab a shovel." We're shoveling. He took his coat off. Shoveling, just me and my dad. We're shoveling, shoveling, shoveling all night long. That is your part, try gang. We're shoveling, shoveling, shoveling all night long. I said, hey, daddy, 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 oh, let's build a snowman in the snow. He said, no. We're shoveling, now get to work. Shoveling, shoveling, shoveling all night long. I said, hey, daddy, 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 yo, let's build an igloo in the snow. He said, no. We're shoveling. Are you helping me or what? Shoveling, shoveling, shoveling all night long. I said, hey, daddy, 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 yo, let's make an angel in the snow. Well, he stopped and turned to me real slow. He said, isn't it about your bedtime? I said, no, 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 no. I'm shoveling, Dad. I'm helping. I am. Shoveling, shoveling, shoveling all night long. Now put your hands together, clap real hard while we shovel. Ooh, it's hard work. When we finished, it sure looked good. We had the cleanest driveway in the neighborhood. I came inside, I went straight to sleep. Woke up next morning. The snow was 4 feet deep and we're shoveling. I heard on the radio, school's closed. Too bad. Shoveling, shoveling, shoveling all night. Shoveling, shoveling, shoveling all day. Shoveling, shoveling, shoveling all night long. Shoveling. Haven't done that since last winter. Maybe last spring. Ladies, come help me. Let's do The Wonderful World of Yes. Great John Forster song. When I called France, France said oui. France called Spain, Spain said si. Spain called Sweden, Sweden said ja. And Egypt said sa. When Egypt called, I said okay. This is a positive day. We see ya sa, oh what a big success. It feels so great to operate in the wonderful world of yes.
We
yes,
see
yes,
ya
yes,
sa,
the wonderful world of yes. I called Japan, Japan said hi. Japan called Scotland, the Scots said aye. The Scots called China, China said sur. Canada said sure. When Canada called me, I said yes. This is a trend, no less. High, I soar, sure, oh what a big success. It feels so swell to carousel through the wonderful world of yes.
High,
yes,
I
yes,
soar,
yes,
sure,
the wonderful
wonderful
world of yes. Then Denmark said net, India, ele, Israel said low, Brazil now. When Russia said niet, oh the distress. No is a heavy blow when you're used to yes. So I called the Swiss and they said oui, and also ja, and also si. They called Zaire who said dio, Swahili for quite so. And I just had to thank Zaire for putting the positive back in my ear. We, ya, see, dear, what a happiness to live through no and then to go to the wonderful world of yes. Yes, 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 oh, what a big success. It feels so great to operate in the wonderful world of we see ya so high, I so sure the wonderful world we see outside the oh yes. Yes.
You know, we've been listening to that album a lot, so now I expect boom, boom, boom.
The elephant boy.
Yeah, that's next in the
The
sequence.
elephant girl, growing up gray in an elephant world.
For those of you that remember albums,
The album is Atwaba, Around the World and Back Again. ATWABA.
it's a good one, and it
Right.
has a really nice. I remember when I was in high school, sitting with you in the car for hours, planning sequences on that album.
Yes.
Maybe
Oh,
that's
my
why I feel like it's sequenced very beautifully.
goodness. It's partly Lily's fault that it works, which is great. It's actually true. It's funny now that streaming people don't think about the album so much, but I've always thought an album is a collection of songs, and how do you make the ride through the album happen? Sort of like we try to do on these shows even. But if you're streaming, you can use this one. Let's do everybody, and then you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's.
I want you to be able to.
Weather now, and so let's do another song that kind of fits the positive idea. This is the great John Forster song, which we still haven't worked out that little lyric thing, but we're going to sing it anyway because it's such a great song.
Yeah, we're still trying to, in case you haven't heard, we're still trying to figure out how to make this a little less binary.
That one little verse.
There's one line that kind of
We're
puts
doing
people
everyone in the world, right? Every boy, every girl, everyone in the world.
categories.
That's our transitional one.
Whether narrow or wide, there are wonders inside everybody. There is joy, there is pride, curiosity inside everybody. For health and strength and beauty come in every shape and size, and no one has the right to criticize. So let's all celebrate every height, every weight,
Everybody.
every quirk, every gene, and the differences between.
Everybody.
'Cause health and strength and beauty come in every shape and size. Our differences are blessings in disguise. From the shell of our skin to the feelings within.
Everybody.
May we value and love. May we be respectful of
Everybody.
every boy, every girl in the whole of the world. Everybody, everyone, every two, every me, every you, everybody. Whether narrow or wide, there are wonders inside everybody. There is joy, there is pride, curiosity inside everybody. Every boy, every girl, everyone in the world. Everybody, everyone, every two, every me, every you, everybody. Whether narrow or wide, whether narrow or wide, there is wonders inside everybody.
There is joy, there is pride, curiosity inside
Everybody,
every boy, every girl, everyone in the world.
everybody, everyone, every two, every me, every you, everybody.
Here, switch with you.
Let me give you this.
So we
You need a capo?
live
Oh,
here in
yeah,
the
I love
Hudson
it.
Valley,
Okay.
and
Nah, it's alright.
we live here in the Hudson Valley, but
I might have
for a
worn
long
that out.
time, Lily and I
Capo?
lived in California, and we have a lot of family. Our brother and sister and their families, their kids, and my husband is from California. His family, some of whom might be watching today, they are from California. It is a big part of our lives. We spent a lot of time there. We have a lot of family, love, memories, people that we're thinking of. We feel very, very connected. So to see California in such a inflagration, in such a state, is very upsetting. And we just really want to send our love to everyone there, and just our love and prayers and hopes and safety, wishes for safety, and also wishes for this to end quickly, praying for rain and the winds to change and all the things that are making this a historic fire season to just end as quickly as possible. So this is one of a few songs we wrote about California. This is when you leave New York or the Northeast and come to California, there's lots of magical things. When you're driving on freeways and seeing all the towns are all named after saints, and you feel like you're in like you're suddenly on your way to Cannery Row or something. There's so many famous mythical places in California, and you see them on the map, and you see them. You think of just the American West as such an amazing dream and so mythical. And when we lived there, it was hard to not think about that. Not to mention the flora and fauna, so different, so vastly different from the flora and fauna over here in the East. So thinking about that as these forests burn. And this is a song about California.
Yeah, California, which is, for about 8.5 years, I called it home, and it still will always feel like home to me. So this song goes out to you, California. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
just grab this over
All right.
here.
Yeah.
Palm tree. Oh my goodness. Let's do one that you all know. Those of you who have been with us, it's one of our songs the play-alongs. Let's do Walk the World. Walk the world now, children. Walk it now with me. Walk the world now, children. Walk it now with me. Walk the world now, children. Treat it lovingly, and the world will last forever and a day.
Drink the water, children. Drink it now with me. Drink the water, children. Drink it now with me.
Drink the water, children. Treat it lovingly, and the world will last forever and a day.
Breathe the air now, children. Breathe it now with me. Breathe the air now, children. Breathe it now with me.
Breathe the air now, children. Treat it lovingly, and the world will last forever and a day. Work the land. Work the land now, children. Work it now with me. Work the land now, children. Work it now with me. Work the land now, children. Treat it lovingly, and the world will last forever and a day. I got one here. Stand up for each other, treat it lovingly, and the world will last forever and a day. Help me with the low part, anybody got a low voice? Walk, walk, walk the world now, walk, walk, walk the world now, walk, walk, walk the world now, walk.
And we're gonna
Wow.
sing the verse.
Walk the world now.
Walk the world now,
Walk the
children.
world now.
Walk it now with me.
Walk the world now.
Walk the world now,
Walk the
children.
world now.
Walk it now with me.
Walk the world now, children. Treat it lovingly, remind you that John Cobert's going to be doing a show tonight, I believe. Are you there with John? I think you might be. Abigail's going to get her thing. Maybe, can we do both John and Michael?
I mean,
let's see.
Why?
Will our internet allow it?
We shall
At
try.
the same time.
I want to shout out also, if you guys are missing this particular show over the weekend, we did a version for the Brooklyn Americana Music Fest.
Oh, that was this weekend. That's right. Yeah.
And it's going to be on this weekend. I'm going to try to pull up exactly what time it's going to be on.
Coming up this weekend.
It's coming up this
sorry.
weekend from the 10th to the 13th. So the 10th is today, 13th is Sunday. And we love the Brooklyn Americana Music Fest. Lily and I have played it a few times. Normally it's live maybe last year or the year before. We played near our childhood home, like in Dumbo, between right on the East River, between the
Bridges.
The Bridges, which is pretty much where we grew up until we were 5 and 4.
Those of you who are not in New York, it's the Brooklyn Bridge, and the Manhattan Bridge, and that's in between. It's called Dumbo, down under the Manhattan Bridge.
Manhattan Bridge on-ramp, I think is what it simply stands for. But the Brooklyn Americana Music Fest, our friend Jan Bell started a few years ago. It's really a wonderful event, and now everyone will be able to experience it because it is virtual, like so many things these days. I'm gonna find out the link for you right now while I have my computer here.
That is, of course, one of the saving graces about these things, which are that you can see them no matter where you are, as long as you have a computer and some kind of link. It's a different thing than live, but there's some positives as well. One thing is, I can't believe how many shows we've been doing, This is number 109, is it?
109.
No, 9?
And that means we've been singing every day, and even at the height of when I was the busiest ever in the 90s, it was mostly weekends, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And so this has been an interesting thing to be singing all this time. So glad you guys have been sticking with us. And all my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, the years keep rolling by.
Seems like I've been here before. I can't remember when, but I got this funny feeling that we'll all get together again. Our straight lines make up my life, and all these roads have bends.
There's no clear-cut beginnings, and so far no dead ends.
Can John sing this verse?
Hey, John, you sing this verse? I found you 1,000 times. What do you think,
Hey John, what's your grandpa name? Do you have a grandpa name? Are you Papa or Grandpa or Zeta?
Grandpa.
Your grandpa. Grandpa! Grandpa John Cobert is here.
He had little Chloe, got born a few weeks ago.
I could be everybody's grandpa if you like.
All right.
I'm universal grandpa.
Yeah. Johnny, you have a show tonight?
We're all grandpas now.
We're all grandpas now.
I'm not a grandpa.
But you're a responsible one.
Yeah.
So, Johnny, are you playing tonight?
I am, 7 o'clock on my Facebook page.
And how do you find it? Those of you people who don't know?
Oh, you just go to facebook.com/jon.cobert.
John.Cobert. Okay.
Dot. Well, maybe that should be my grandpa name. Dot.
Dot.
I had an Aunt Dottie.
Dottie, how about that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to sing a Harry verse or one of your own verses?
I don't know. You know how good I am with lyrics.
Sing your verse. and we'll fill in with the rest.
Hey, Bruce. We'll let the girls sing the Harry verse.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Well, there is a house in New Orleans. It's called the Riding Sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mama was a tailor. She sewed my evening jeans. My daddy was a gambling man down in New Orleans.
Woo!
Johnny Colbert.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, John.
I was just trying to get the microphone to pick it up.
Yeah. Well, I've found you 1,000 times. I guess you're done the same. And then we lose each other. It's just like a children's game. But as I find you here again, the thought runs through my mind. Our love is like a circle. Let's go round one more time. Is there a Michael here?
Not yet, but I wanted to say also, we mentioned California, but there are fires in Oregon and Washington. We're thinking about you, West Coasters. It's the whole West Coast. We send you love and thoughts and hopes for the winds to change and the rains to fall and these fires to end quickly.
Hi, Michael. How you doing?
How's it going?
It's going great.
I gotta turn this thing around here somehow.
All right. Turn this thing around too.
All
Hi,
right.
Mary.
Hi, Mary. That's Mary, everyone.
That's Mary Mark. Hi, Mary.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Ooh, there's the floor.
Oh, sides. There you are.
Now you're there. There's so much going on here. Not to mention that I'm interrupting Mary for making a delicious peach pie.
Peach pie.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Can we come over and eat some?
Leave us some on the porch. We'll pick it up.
By the time you get here. I'm gonna give you a little verse myself,
All right.
which I was just scribbling while John was singing. It seems that all around us, things are getting more insane. We have to put out all the fires, and we have to pray for rain. Join the grandpas and walk the world for a peace that's wide and long. And we all come together now in strength and hope and song.
Strength and hope and song. Thank you, Michael. Mr. Michael Mark.
See you next week.
Have a good trip this weekend. He's taking his mother, the great Ruth Friendly, up to their country house this weekend. I just talked to Michael. Thank you, friends. So great to see you. We'll be back next Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Check out the Brooklyn
Americana Music Fest. I couldn't pull up the email because, but I'll put it in the show.
There's lots of great artists, so check them all out.
Yeah.
And thank you those of you who saw me do that show on Tuesday night with Bruce Swan. That was a nice event. And Magpie and those folks. So let's go out with a blaze. And a shout out to Why Hunger. Still doing incredible work, and more people are hungry. And whyhunger.org/rapid response donate. Keep them in your thoughts, and if you can help, please do. Thanks, friends. And all my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon goes through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, the years keep rolling by. A lot of harmony, the years keep rolling by. And the years keep on weekend, friends.